My name's Johnny.
Drop it.
Hey, how's it going, Joker fam? It's your boy Haha Joker, aka the Black Joker, back at it again. Another Madden video for you guys. So, I just got through watching the EA stream, and we're going to talk about a few things that they went over, and ultimately talk about what is dropping, well, what they're going to be telling us that's going to be happening tonight, and also what's going to be releasing, probably rolling out maybe this weekend, or like Friday, maybe later on Saturday, Sunday. So, had a lot to go over. They had a lot to say, mainly about the title update that's coming out later today. So they have a title update coming out. I'm gonna have to say that this title update doesn't really do much for gameplay, more so for like connected careers and franchises and stuff like that. So there's not really a lot to talk about as far as the title update, but we have a new playbook update. They have a interesting offensive play out of, if I'm mistaken, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up real quick. They had a play that was ran in the Super Bowl from the Kansas City Chiefs. So it is out of Gun Tray Wide Flex Week, and the play is Jet Chip Wasp. Okay, so very interesting play call. It's I'd imagine it's somewhat of a cover three beater, but it's a good play. It's the exact play, if I'm not mistaken, in stream they said it's the exact play that was ran from Mahomes to Tyreek Hill on that third down, that huge first down that they had. That was like it was like 3rd and 15 or 3rd and 20 or something like that, and pretty much picked up that first down, and that pretty much gave them that momentum to go on and then win the game. So that's the play, and that's the formation that it's out of. But they also have an interesting defensive formation out of quarters overload. Now, it looks pretty interesting as far as like sending pressure, sending blitzes, and this, that, and the other. It looks good, I'm not going to lie. So this might be something I might dabble in a little bit, just to like, I don't know, have a little different formation to run, maybe work on some blitzes that I might want to do, so on and so forth, just to get, something different for my defense. But ultimately, I'm really happy that they are updating the playbooks. Keeps it fresh, keeps it interesting. Not everybody's running the exact same thing over and over again. So I do like the update in that sense. Now, next up, we have the big stuff. All right, the top of the line news, what everybody's been looking forward to, and I'm glad that it's done this way. So we have theme builders out. Okay, so if you guys remember from last year, theme builders were like the must need for your theme teams. All right, they gave you that time, that plus times 2, times 3, whatever it was last year, for your team chemistry, which helped out a lot with fillers and stuff like that. So this time they decided to, which to me this was kind of messed up in a sense, but I'm gonna get into that in a second. But for the EA Live, they decided to just leak out a little bit of what we're going to be seeing later tonight, as far as with all 32 teams. But they did like a small little sample of it, and what we have is the Titans. So Titans start off with Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill is a 97 overall. He comes in with 84 speed. So here's the thing too. Ryan Tannehill's in his promo, but he should have been in the honors promo because he was comeback player of the year. To me, that's kind of messed up. So, I really don't like that too much per se, but it is what it is ultimately. But again, I think that was kind of messed up that they did that. But anyways, Ryan Tannehill comes in at 84 speed, 95 throw power, 99 throw accuracy short, 94 throw accuracy mid, 95 throw accuracy deep, 95 throw under pressure, 95 throw on the run, with a 91 play action. So he does not have a power-up card. So when they do decide to drop his power-up card, he will be able to get Escape Artist because he does have the archetype to get Escape Artist. So again, he has a very, very good, throw accuracies. I'm very impressed with that. Very good throw power at that too. So he's a good, solid quarterback. As soon as he gets powered up, I'm sure that's going to help him a whole lot more. But right now, he's good. But once he gets Escape Artist, I'm sure, things will be a little bit different, a little bit better. But anyways, so that's Tannehill. Next up, we have J.M. Brown, which is a middle linebacker for the Titans. So he comes in at 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 76 strength, 92 tackle, 93 play rec, 91 block shed, 84 hit power with a 77 zone. So again, get a 93 overall, not bad at all. He obviously isn't something worth picking up, but again, this is a theme builder. So again, I don't know who the Titans' middle linebackers are, but to me, this seems like a very beastly middle linebacker for sure. Okay. Next up, we have A.J. Brown, which is a fairly good receiver. Not bad. He comes in at 93 speed, 91 jump, 95 catching, 93 catching traffic, 89 spec, 92 short, 89 mid with a 84 deep. So route running is not the best, but again, he also can't get powered up either. But you can kind of work with it a little bit, just like for a theme team. I guess this would be a good receiver for them. Again, Titans do have Moss, but it's good to have like a secondary option if you're running Titans theme team. Next up, which they decided to do it like this now. So they have, I'll kind of go over of how many I think are going to be in the game just off of this and off of what was said. But they have a 97 Jarrell Casey, which comes in at 74 speed, 83 acceleration, 94 strength, 99 tackle, 99 play rec, 92 block shed, 99 power move with an 82 finesse. So they have two 97s, one offensive, one defensive. So I do like how they are doing that. And both of them, by the way, I should mention this too. Tannehill and Casey get ×2 chems on Titans. So that's 4 extra, that's 4 chemistry spots for your Titans over for your Titans theme team. The other players do not get the ×2. It's just the 97s that get those. So right there, that is 4 players, and there's how they have it is Tannehill, which is offensive, J.M. Brown, which is defense, A.J. Brown, which is a wide receiver offense, and then Jarrell Casey, who's defense. Now, they mentioned that this was like a small sample size. There were, I believe, a lower tier one. I believe there was like a 90, 91, something like that. And then there was a lower tier one than that, which was like in the 88s, 89s, somewhere in that area. So I'm predicting that they're going to be having at least 5 to 6 of these players. Okay, 5 to 6 if I had to guess of the theme builder players. Now, 5 or 6 can really change up your team. Okay, 5 or 6 players for your theme team can really change things up. So again, what does that mean for the Raiders? Now, I'm not so good with predictions, so it's going to be hard for me to do this. But if I had to guess, at some point in time, I would think Carr will get an upgrade. So he'll probably be at a 97, something like that. I'd imagine that's what they would do. Again, it's not something I would want, but, it is what it is. But we'll probably get a Derek Carr. Defense, we need a 97, so it will have to be a current player, by the way. So I would say maybe LaMarcus Joyner. He's probably the only one I see getting a card. It's just hard for me. Maybe Jonathan Abram. Abram might be another selection. It's tough to maybe Crosby. It's really hard to decide who would be the 97 that would get it, but I would guess it would be either out of Lamarcus Joyner or Jonathan Abram. One of those two. I really don't see anybody else getting a card that would be a 97 overall on this team. But again, they might surprise us. They might, who knows, give it to Tahir Whitehead. Who knows, man? It's up in the air. But as far as the offensive 97, I do feel like it's probably either going to be Carr or possibly Jacobs. So I feel like it could be either one of those two. Again, it just depends, man. I do hope that they do give the O-line some love, and I hope they give the O-line some love and give maybe we can get what's his name at the right tackle, Trent Brown, because he did make it to the Pro Bowl. That could be an option. Like I said, I do feel like, though, it's still going to end up being either Carr or Josh Jacobs for offense. But, again, like I said, there's going to be other players that are in the promo. So, Trent Brown might get something. You know what I'm saying? He might get a little something here. Darren Waller possibly might get another upgrade. So, again, there's options here. Now, obviously, we have some players on our team that are not on our team, currently on the Oakland Raiders, but have played for Oakland. So Amari Cooper is another card that I feel like will get an upgrade for sure for me. Like I would think Amari Cooper will get an upgrade. I don't think it will go to. It could be Zeke. Could be. I don't think it's going to be Dak, but it could be Zeke or Amari. Maybe somebody on the O-line. So that it's a little tricky for the Cowboys, but hopefully Amari Cooper does get an upgrade in this promo. That would help us out a lot. Let's see who else we have. Defensively, I have to say it's going to be Khalil Mack. Okay, there's just no two ways around it for the Bears. There's just no two ways around it. It's got to be Khalil. So we could possibly get a Khalil Mack upgrade. I just don't see who else it could possibly be for that. But, yeah, man, I don't really think we have any other, like, current players in the game that are playing for another team that could be getting an upgrade, possibly. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think we do. Roddy Hudson might get an upgrade, too. So, it could go a lot of different ways. We'll have to just wait and see. Tonight, we're going to know for sure what's going to end up happening as far as with our teams. And then, like I said in my previous video, I will make a video talking about all of this in a whole, and we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I do hope that some of the upgrades that will come will help more so the O-line than anything else, like kind of like the lower tier ones, like the 93s and like the 91s, something like that. I do hope those players for the Oakland Raiders will be on the O-line, and that's going to help us out a lot for sure. But anyways, guys, I don't want to drag this video out too long. Just want to let you guys know of the update, and it has officially been announced. We have theme builders coming into the game, and there will be more information about the Oakland Raiders and all the other 32 teams. There will be more information about that later tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern. So, can't wait for that, and like I said, I will be putting out another video just talking about that. But with that being said, guys, we have the title update. We have new plays coming into the playbooks. One of them is from the Super Bowl game on the Chiefs side. They have another one on the 49ers side, but they didn't have a screenshot of it. But they do have an offensive play from the 49ers side. A new defensive formation also is out. There's a title update coming. And on top of that, theme builders are officially been announced, and we'll be getting the rest of the information later tonight. With that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel, Joker family. Support means a lot. To the next one, guys. Peace.